If you watched my last video, you would have seen me struggle endlessly on trying to get Cameron Chapman's likeness correct as the character Anthony Lockwood.
I just can't get my nose right.
And I don't like to be bad at things, so this video is going to be me drawing him as many times as I can until it looks like him. On this first drawing, I moved pretty slow, just trying to figure out the general shapes of his face and get a baseline to start from. I didn't really make a sketch in the last video, I just carved him out with color and light, so this part felt a little foreign to me as far as sketching. Doesn't look quite like him. On the second drawing, I started with the eyes a little too wide and had to move them back in together. I feel like I gave him a bigger nose and a smaller mouth. Not a bad drawing, doesn't quite look like him. On this drawing, I felt like I started to figure out some kind of shape language for him, and it was nice to do. Nice to draw him smiling for once. I feel like I got the eyebrows down pretty well. I kept making similar problems with the proportions on the face. Drawing his nose a little too far down, eyes a little too wide set. I just have a tendency to elongate his face. Now this shot is from the same scene that my initial color study was from, so you'd think I would draw it extra well. I had to redraw the nose because I noticed I once again made his nose too long, and I fixed some of the proportion problems as I went. I was having a lot of fun drawing the hair, just the shapes of the hair. This one's still a little off. I think that his eyes are a little too low on the face. Proportions were all over the place on this one. Kinda ended up looking like Luke Wilson. This one I feel like I was really starting to get a good shape language. Felt a lot more confident on this one. I think his face tapers a little more towards the bottom. I gave him a longer chin, but this one came out pretty good. This angle felt a little weird to draw just because I couldn't see his chin or his jawline. I liked the angles I was doing in the hair yet again. I liked the approach to the nose that I took. His face came out a bit too wide, and I was running into a lot of the problems I was having earlier, proportion-wise. I think I was finally understanding at least the shapes of his nose and his hair. Even if the relationship of space between the mouth and the chin and the nose were all a little off. I think the elements were all there, they just needed to be moved around a little, adjusted a little. So taking all of the knowledge I gained from drawing him 9 times, I'm going to draw him a 10th time and really take the time to make sure that I get the proportions correct. And you can see me adjusting the shape of his head, the position of the mouth, the nose, the ears throughout this video. I really just wanted to take my time and get it as right as I could without just straight up putting the photo underneath my drawing. Hopefully with this exercise, I'll have a better sense of space when drawing characters, or anything really. After all the manipulation I did to the sketch, it was looking pretty messy, so I decided to draw a few lines over it just to make it look nicer and cleaner. And to finish off this drawing and this video, I decided to add some color to the final piece. This is definitely stylized, but I do feel like it looks like the actual actor this time. Much more so than my last attempt. So I will take this as a win. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me while I went through this process. And if you have any ideas for other videos, feel free to leave a comment.